everyone. I hope you're keeping well. I went to Bath & Body Works today. They had the buy one candle get one free, plus I had a 10 off 30 coupon. So I went there to see if they had a harvest pear, but the manager said that they expecting it later, a bit later. So when that comes out, I would like to get that because I've heard good things about that. So I did find cider lane there. So I did buy 2 of the cider lanes. Now, for some reason, last year, the Canadians did not get the cider lane. We had gotten it previous years, and I really, really liked it. But yeah, last year they didn't have it. So I got it back up this year, just in case they do the disappearing act again. This is a really, probably one of my favorite apple caramel scents of any company. It's a, it's kind of a tart apple, like almost like Granny Smith kind of apple. And the caramel's not overly strong. It's not like sickeningly sweet. It's a very nice combination of the tart apple and the caramel. And I remember when I got it a couple years ago, the throw was strong, and it was just such a great scent. So I was glad it came out in our Bath & Body Works stores this year. So I did get a couple. If they have another sale, I might nab another one. We'll see. And then to get up to $30, I bought one of these hand creams in green tea. Oops, upside down, green tea. And these are great for your purse. I pop this in my pocket in my uniform at work. This green tea one is really, really nice. It does smell like tea, like a bright greenery tea scent. And I find that these smaller hand creams, the fragrance seems to last longer, have better staying power than the fragrance on the bigger hand creams for some reason. And then I'm getting quite low on my wallflowers, so they had those on sale. And I also had a 20% off coupon. So I got 2 of the cider lanes. They had some of these aromatherapy line ones. This is Recharge, which is sage and mint. And they had those little sample candles, so you knew what you're getting. And I really like the smell on that one. This one is called Relax, and it's lavender and cedarwood. The lavender wasn't overly strong when I was smelling the candle. But it was a very nice scent. And this is Focus, which is eucalyptus and tea, and it really smelled quite nice in candle form. Yeah, all those aromatherapies are just very soothing and relaxing, spa-like. And I got leaves also. And then there was a Marshalls in the mall there, so I popped in, and they had DW Home. And this is Wizard's Magic, and this is perfect color and smell for Halloween. This is a 2-wick, and this smells like grape Kool-Aid. And if you like the smell of grape Kool-Aid, I do. Even though it smells like fake, I don't care. I love grape scents. There's just something about them. I buy those little Kool-Aid jammers, and I always get the grape flavored one. I just really like grape scents, especially in the fall. Fake or not, I don't care. I just like the smell of them. I think it reminds me of childhood or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you do like grape scents, it's strong too on cold anyhow. And then I found these, they had quite a few of these small DW ones. I think they're 3.8 ounces. The writing's so tiny, it's unbelievable. But I think they were $3 or $4, and this one's Fireside Embers. And if I find this in a large jar, I'm going to get it, either the 2-wick or the 3-wick. I really do like this one. It's woodsy, almost a cedar. It's kind of veering towards a cedar. There's a little bit of a smokiness, but it's not like Yankees Fireside, or it's not like a blatant, we just extinguished the fire a few hours ago and get that ashy smell. It's nothing like that. It's just a slightly smoky, woodsy scent. I really do like it, so I'm hoping I can find this in the bigger candle. And then I went, there was a bookstore also in the mall, and I always like to check out the clearance. So I found this Kate Moss book, and I read her, it was a series. The first book I think was called Labyrinth, and there was a couple books after that series, but I really like it. She does very good historical novels, and this one's called The Taxidermist Daughter. And it takes place in 1912 in a small village on the coast of England. And yeah, I guess her father was quite famous for taxidermy, and he had this huge mansion, and for some reason something happened, but she can't remember what happened. She's kind of blanked it out. Anyway, they're kind of shunned by the village and all this kind of thing, and she's trying to find out what happened in the past, and all these other things are starting to happen. Anyway, it sounds really, really good. I love my historical novels. And then at Marshall's, they had this L'Oreal cleansing oil, and I use cleansing oils all the time to kind of wash away my face there at the end of the day. Now this L'Oreal one's usually about $14 or $15 in the store, depending on where you buy it. But they had it on clearance for $3. I already bought a couple other ones on clearance, but I mean, at that price, you can't beat it. And I tried it, and I really, really like it. So it's nice to find a really good product you like on clearance. Now, I think this was at Shoppers Drug Mart. It was the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and I've heard that they had a cherry one. And I looked all over the place, and I finally found it at Shoppers, and luckily it was half price, so I nabbed it, and it really does smell good. I love cherry scents, and this is a very good dry shampoo. And at Marshall's, I found this kind of interesting product, discoloration reversal pods, and it's made by a dermatologist, and it's mostly for like dark age spots and discoloration. When I was younger, I just baked in the sun. As a child, growing up in the 60s and the 70s, and in my early 20s, just kind of lived outside and baked in the sun. So I starting to get a lot of age spots on my face. So this is supposed to help reverse it. So it has 28 pods, so it's kind of like a month's supply. And it was just, I think it was $9 or $10. So you get 28 of these little pods. Solution's in here. You squeeze a solution, and it comes out onto this sponge. And then in circular motions, you apply this. So the sponge exfoliates your skin, and that allows for this solution to absorb better. So yeah, they got 28 of these little pods. So I thought that was kind of a neat idea, and it was developed by a dermatologist. So I thought I'd give it a try anyhow. Yeah, there's quite a bit of information on here anyhow. So I'm going to give her a try. Yeah, it exfoliates the top layer of skin and allows deep surface penetration of the formula to significantly reduce the appearance of brown spots. So, hey, might as well try. So yeah, I think that's it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian subscribers. It's this weekend is Thanksgiving weekend. It's going to be a rough month. Trying to get through Thanksgiving without our son, and his birthday's around that time also. So it's fun to see my family. It's good to get together with them, but it's going to be a tough time too. So anyway, I hope everyone does have a happy Thanksgiving, all my Canadian subscribers, and I hope everyone has a great weekend, and take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.